I'm at the yard of Tara LAING, catching up as usual with Gavin Fenter. And Gav, before we get underway at the Runners for Friday, got to say well done for a super race day in the last meeting when you guys turned out two really smart winners. They look to be horses to follow.
Yes, it's always nice to have a winner, yeah, the two winners was absolutely great, yeah.
Yard still celebrating. They start off with three runners on Friday in race one. First up will be Miss Peacekeeper. Now, she's a daughter of Declaration of Peace, and she'll be having her very first start as a 3-year-old.
Yeah, Nadine, I've nominated this horse. I'm not joking. I think about 4 or 5 times she ended up with a bad draw. She should have run 2 months ago. And, you know, on the poly, we don't run horses from bad draws. So she gets scratched. So eventually she got a decent draw. So she's running. She'll probably need the experience, a place at best.
Joining her will be Kentucky Lassie. Now, she is knocking hard at the door. Gav, can it open on Friday?
Yeah, as a filly, yes. She can definitely win. She's looking for 1400. I had her 1400 for the next meeting, but she drew 25. So we decided to rather go from the draw 1 than draw 25. But she is looking for 14. But it's a competitive race, but she can win. But she will be better over further.
And finally, Tipsy. Now, Tipsy had her debut run last time out. It was actually a decent effort as far as first run is concerned. And Gav, she can build on that.
Yeah, unfortunately, Nadine, you know, in 3 months, this is the only level weight fillies. This is the only race, the only level weight race for fillies and mares is the end of February. The rest are all handicaps. Yeah. So we've got no option but to run in this race to give them another run for experience. So yeah, carrying 61, giving weight to all horses. She ran a very nice race first time out. She can run a little bit closer, but she needs to run in a race where it's level weights. Now we have to wait till the end of February. But this will be an experience, and then after the third run, we'll get a merit rating, and then we can race in other races where she'll be better suited.
Midnight Music is up next in race 4, and she's also never far back.
Yeah, she didn't jump well last time out. She was supposed to go handy, sit up right up with the pace. She didn't jump that well, and she came from far back and just didn't really get going. Wayne knows her. Wayne's won in her, so she hasn't got the best of draws, but you must just try and place her as best you can, and let's hope for a better run.
Giving Gav a bit of a back scratch behind Don Alley. He'll be running in race 7. He absolutely loves course and distance, and Gavin, 5 outings on it. He hasn't missed a check, and that includes a very, very narrow second. Yes,
we did try him over a little bit further. We thought he'd go further, so he's obviously better over a mile.
Yeah.
He wasn't a 1400, but didn't have a good draw, but the 14 would have been a little bit short. So we opted for this race. This is not a handicap. This is almost like a conditions plate. So there's 2 or 3 horses that are better weighted than him at the weights. But he's got the draw. He likes the mile and the poly. So we're expecting a good run, but a competitive race.
Have to say, Gav, spot on there. Very, very competitive race. But don't leave Don Alley out because he's definitely a runner.